Hey there, today I'm going to show you how to draw Cinderella. So we're going to start with the eyes. Let's start with the one on the left. From the top, we're going to draw a circle. So moving our pen down to the bottom, and then back up to the top again. And then on the top left corner here, we're just going to draw a smaller circle for a highlight. So just imagining a light coming down in this direction. We'll go ahead and color everything else in black. Then from here, let's go ahead and draw some eyelashes. So just up here, we're going to draw a curve going up to one side, draw one more, and then one last one for 3 eyelashes coming out. Let's go ahead and draw the exact same thing but flipped over on the right side. So we want to make sure we get the top of the eyes lined up. So up here, we draw a circle, coming down to the bottom, and back up to the top. And again, drawing that same highlight circle on the top left, and coloring the outer area in black. Let's go ahead and draw those eyelashes. So just matching the size and the height of the eyelashes. So 1, 2, 3. Go ahead and draw some eyebrows. So just above each eye, I'm just going to draw a little curve. Just above each eye, like so. Let's go ahead and draw the bottom cheeks and the chin of the character. So the head would start on the side. So but just beside the left eye, I'm going to draw a little point there. And beside the right eye, I'll draw another point here. This will be my starting point and end point, coming down to the chin. So on the left side, I'm just going to curve out and then come down towards where my finger was. And on the right side, I'll do the same thing but in the opposite direction. So curving down, and I just want to make my way across and just connect that line to the right side. Let's go ahead and draw the mouth. In the middle here, I'm just going to draw a curve from left to right, curving across. And on either side, I'm just going to draw a little bracket, just a little curve to finish off the mouth. And then for the lips, just on the left side here, I'm going to curve up to the right. And I'm going to have her smiling. So on the bottom side, do a little curve like this. And then the bottom lip, starting at the same point, curving down and then back up to the end there. Now that we have that, let's draw on some earrings. So at these end points, I'm going to draw a circle tucked in beside the head. So just tucking in some circles in behind. And then from the ends as well, we're going to curve up to the top of the hairline. So curving up and in. From here we're going to draw that big sort of hair front for the character. So we're going to start with a curve here. So just in the front here, starting at the left, we're going to curve over to the right. From this point I'm going to do an overlap. And curve down below that eye. Now this is going to come up and swirl in this way. So I'm going to go back up to the top here in the middle and curve up and swing around. I want to connect this point to that end like so. Let's go ahead and just close off that gap there. From here, I'm going to do an overlap and curve around so it gets tucked in underneath this line. So up here in the middle, I'm going to curve up, and curving around, and then tucking this underneath that line there. Let's go ahead and finish off the hair. So just on the side here, I'm going to curve and round out both sides. This is for the hairband that comes down behind the earrings. Up here, let's draw the top of the band. So on the left, curve over to the right. Now up above here there's a big hair bun. So in the middle here I'm going to draw a curve that kind of looks like a circle. Starting from the left, curve up and come down on the right. So it's like a sideways C. Up here on the left I'm going to start up here and just curve around in behind that hair on the left, and then on the right I'll do the same thing. So curving that around. Okay, so we got the head. Let's get into the body. Let's start with the neck. So under here I'm just going to draw a little curve for the neck collar, and then we're going to draw a slightly larger half circle just below that. From here, let's curve the sides of the body. Up here, I'm going to curve down to the hips on both sides, so curving down and in. Along these 2 points, I'm going to connect them with a curve that goes across like so. Let's go ahead and draw in a line down the middle, so a separation line coming down like this, and then we'll draw in the shoulders. So up here I'm going to draw big sort of ovals, just coming around and tucking in behind the head and behind the body, like this. Let's go ahead and draw in the arms. So we sort of have part of the arm already drawn in. From here, I just want to curve in the tops of the forearms, kind of like this. From this side, on the side here, just below this curve of the shoulder, I'm going to round out the bottom part of the arm on both sides, curving around like this. From here, I want to draw in the hand. So from this point, I'm going to draw in one curve for the back of the hand, do an overlap, and just round out one finger. Go up here, do an overlap for a second finger, and then another overlap for the third, coming into that point there. Up here, I'm going to draw a curve for the top of the glove. Let's go ahead and draw that top glove on the right side as well. Let's draw the hand on this side. So we're going to start with the bottom edge of the hand, do an overlap here, drawing in one finger, do an overlap for the second finger, and then overlap for the third finger there. Now to finish this off, we're going to get into the dress. So I'm going to imagine from this point in the hips, curving out to the bottom of the dress. I want to bring the dress down to about here. So starting at the top, curve down. And on this side, I'm going to go across to the right and just curve down on the right side, connecting these 2 points with a curve that goes down. Down in the middle, and then back up to the top. And then from here, I want to draw on the sides of the skirt, the flares. So from the center here, I'm going to curve towards the left, curve towards the right, behind the hands. This is going to continue on behind here. This is going to continue on behind there. Let's draw on a few little pleats in the skirt. So right on here, draw a curve coming down and in. On the right side, we'll do the same thing. And that's pretty much it. There we have it. There's Cinderella. I hope you enjoyed this lesson. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again soon.